warm welcome to all masters, Buddhas in the past life regression field. Warm welcome to all seekers, beginners, and spiritual scientists here who gathered, the old Sangha who gathered here for the past life regression convention 4. And it's open now for all of us. We have collectively inaugurated now. We will begin now. Thank you.
Hi, good morning. The workshop I'll be running later is about using a surrogate to work with someone to release a spirit attachment. So what a surrogate is if we have an end client who perhaps has a spirit attachment, then we're going to use someone else to send the healing to clear the spirit attachment from the end user. So that would be the basis of the workshop. Thank you.
I would now request Mr. Rajshekhar to tell us about his mini presentation as well as the paper presentation.
The mini workshop is about how to use the interpretation of dreams, symbols, and signs in past life regression work. And not only in past life regression work, but also for everyone, even for those who are not involved with past life regression. We all get dreams, but we really don't understand most of these dreams. And if we are actually able to understand the dreams, we can use them as tools for our own healing and evolution. And the workshop is all about how to get the basics. Of course, it's a very vast field, but then we give you the basics about how to understand dreams, signs, and symbols and help you to understand that better. And as therapists, you will be able to use this knowledge to help your clients in their healing and evolution. And the other one is the research paper is about the emotional scale. We can actually understand where we are on this concept called the emotional scale, which is designed by Abraham Hicks and Abraham, which is an entity and that has been channeled by Esther and Jerry Hicks. So this scale helps us to know where we are and how to get better and how to feel better, and then obviously this helps us to in our healing and evolution as well. And even therapists can benefit from that because they can actually work with their clients to understand where exactly they're standing at this point of time in the on the emotional scale, and then help them to start moving up the scale and getting better and evolving in the process. That's what both the workshop and the research paper are about, these two things. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Can I request Jayashree Ashok to come and say a few words about our mini workshop?
Okay. The mini workshop that I have is on using role plays. It's a theater-based technique to work with our inner critic. Usually the criticism we have in our workplaces or in our relationships is a mirror of an inner critic that we have inside us. Working with that using energy healing and role plays can really lead to very deep inner child healing. So this is a very practical workshop, so come prepared for a pretty energetic session. Thank you.
Dr. Jay Shah. Dr. Leena Baharani.
Good morning, everybody. I'm here to share with you all on core transformation. This is basically a process which starts from this external kosha, what we say, the Annamaya. Okay, that's the body. So we have our limitations related to our body, mind, and thoughts. And how we get into, layer by layer, getting into our inner koshas and going to the very core of each of us, and then coming back with the energy from the core, coming and healing ourselves as we move back. That's the workshop. Thank you.
Hitesh Vashisht.
Good morning, everyone. My workshop is on family constellation, and family means father and mother, I love you. So this workshop is an effort to deeply connect to our family and also cleanse all the dysfunctional patterns that we've brought with ourselves unknowingly from the family. That too with love and acceptance. Thank you. See you there. Thank you.
Kiran Anumala Shetty.
Good morning, friends. The mini workshop that I am going to present, it is about somnambulistic trance states. Somnambulistic trance is the deepest trance state in the trance spectrum. Research shows 1 out of 4 subjects are somnambulistic subjects. So they have the potential to go into the deeper delta states. So this workshop will explore how to work with a somnambulistic subject and the stages of the trance and the relationship between sleep and somnambulism. Also, we'll do a practical session where we'll go into a deep trance state and experience it firsthand. So that's about the mini workshop. And the research paper that I am presenting, it's about awakening the feminine self in all of us. The feminine self is the manifest part of us. The masculine is the formless, it's the unmanifest, whereas feminine self is the manifest and it has a form. So what's the significance of the feminine self, how to embrace it, and what are the therapeutic benefits of embracing the feminine self? Those I will present. Thank you.
Dr. Rahul Malushte and Dr. Tamanna Chelani.
Our topic for the mini workshop is transformation in clinical cases from becoming to being. Basically, the workshop focuses on how cases which have a dimension of disease from the clinical perspective can be managed with past life regression therapy, and how we can bring about not just cure but a transformation in the individual as a whole, which will aid his evolution.
We've tried to look at disease from the perspective of man's struggle to keep becoming this, to become that, and things like that, whereas cure or the state of health comes from a state of learning to just be. So that's the philosophy or the theory behind it, which we've tried to explore in cases and demonstrate through clinical cases.
So we'll be having 2 cases which will demonstrate, we will share the cases which will demonstrate how the transformation has happened through past life regression sessions. So see you then. Okay.
For paper presentation, we have Beena Rani Goel.
Hi everybody, a very good morning to all of you. I'll be speaking about harnessing the heart-brain connection to improve relationships. We are all aware that there are a lot of relationship problems in today's technologically and scientifically advanced world because people are acting from the brain and the voice of the heart is being submerged. So I'll describe a small technique by which we can enhance this relationship so that we can have better relationship in the future. Thank you.
Dr. Manjari Gokhale.
Hello everybody. Tomorrow I'll be presenting a paper on understanding the essence of transformation, which was talked about just now, and the theme of a convention. And transformation from the perspective of Sattva, Raja, Tamada. Bhagavad Gita has talked a lot about it, and from the Patanjali Yoga Sutras also we get a lot of information of how to decide which is sattvic, which is rajasic, and which is tamasic transformation. So anything in this world has three phases, okay? Sattvic, rajasic, and tamasic. So transformation is included, and from the effects we can understand whether it is sattvic, rajasic, or tamasic, and so how to recognize it, whether whatever transformation is happening is sattvic or rajasic or tamasic. So that is what I'm going to present.
Rahul Kadam.
Good morning, friends. My research paper is on regression and meditation imagery, wherein I have documented through sketches, freehand sketches, my regression sessions and memories from meditation. And the common thread has been, reliving and respecting nature, which I feel is very important for all of us to be respected. And I feel indirectly it gives an indication that respecting nature will transform this world for a better place to be in. Thank you.
Thank you to all the speakers. May I now request Mr. Wissam, Mr. Rajshekhar, and Dr. Rahul to take their seats in the audience so that Dr. Lakshmi and Dr. Newton can give us the keynote address on the topic of PLR, a transformational science.
So, before that,
okay, sorry.
I request. Each one give a message on this occasion. Yeah, Rahul, please come here. A message for convention. To begin.
Really, my message would be just to drop into the heart and just to soften, just meeting everything with softness and move forward from there. That's my message for the convention. Thank you.
And my message is to learn from everyone, not only the speakers, but each and every fellow participant here is a great master, and everyone has something to share and offer. And learn from this the group energy, and benefit from this wonderful group energy that is created by the PLRCs, and particularly this one about transformation. Thank you.
I would like to appeal to all the participants that this is a journey which we are undertaking in the next 2 days, and all the workshops, all the presentations are opportunities for us to connect with our inner self. So it will help us from transforming from what we are today to what we want to be tomorrow. In the process, we will move from what we have as our topic, from becoming to being. Thank you so much.
Finally, Dr. Lakshmi to give her message for convention.
Thank you. Yeah, it's okay. Hello, friends. Good morning. Good morning. So, friends, life is like a karma cafe. Do you know what karma cafe is? You know? Okay.
So Karma Cafe is a cafe where everyone is welcomed. But the minute you enter the cafe, they just very graciously tell us, please be seated. There are no menus. You will be delivered whatever you deserve. But here, there is some good news for friends. This convention is not like Karma Cafe. You deserve all the wonderful things in your life. So, in this convention, I wish you will all get benefited from this wisdom, and you will all receive the wisdom as much as you want, as much as you can take it. So I wish all of you can go back from this convention with this wisdom, with this transformation, and you can all lead a karma-free life. Thank you.
So be it, so be it, so be it. So now we're going to begin. Yes, so. My message is so be it, so be it, so be it. That's okay.
Ma'am, we don't have to worry about Karma Cafe because we have all you wonderful people in our life. Thank you so much.